Hi, welcome to Neural Splendor. The other day it was on the way to work, it was about 7 degrees up here in Ohio. So we had an ISX871 in the yard and I want to see if that would start. The unit was actually there for not a chassis overhaul and the engine had 22,000 hours on it. For those of you that have been doing this as long as I have, you know that starting a diesel in cold weather used to be a real treat, especially if you had to go to work, trying to get it running. So let's see what happens with our ISX871 at about 7 to 10 degrees, 7 to 11 degrees, somewhere around there. Welcome to Neural Splendor, and it is about 7 degrees Fahrenheit in Ohio, and we're going to see if this ISX871 will start. Let's take a look. So what can you expect for starting in cold weather? Well, you just saw an ISX 871 start up at 11 degrees. I didn't let it stop cranking because I knew if I stopped, I might not get it rolling again. But it took off and it went. And when the engine started, you could hear the advanced timing. It was really pinging. And the ECM on the engine controls all of that. If it wasn't for that ECM, it probably would have started and stalled. If you have an older engine that doesn't have an ECM, well, you know you got the ether, usually two people, or you're reaching out over there, out the window, spraying in the air filter to try and keep her running once you do get her to fire. If you've got a common rail, ISX 2010 or newer, the 2250 series from 2010 to 2013, they'll start at 0 if you got good batteries and there's nothing going on in the fuel system, if it's maintaining rail pressure. And the same with the 2350s. So anything from 2010 model year up to current, they'll start at 0 if they got good batteries. If we get some below 0 days here, I'll certainly try to start one to see where the cutoff is. Of course, you know, every engine's a little bit different, so one might fire and the next one might almost fire, but really they're amazing engines when it comes to how well they start in the cold. Thanks for joining me on Neural Splendor. See you next time.